sometimes a little bit. Oh, I fixed the audio. Hold on. Just gotta touch the audio up. Back into the game. And where I left off yesterday on floor 78, but today, I was working on my spear, and I was working on Vita. Didn't get very far, but you know, I at least tried. Where am I? Oh. Okay, so I just have to go this way. Try to walk out this way so I can go to the, location. Run through here. And we'll go take leave for a ride. Is this way? Yeah. It's this way. I do need to set a better weapon for boss fights, though. While the spear does work, it's more for AoE attacks. And the bosses tend to not be AoE targets. So, spear is not the best choice. However, we are prepping for the next floor. We're on 78, yes. We made the 78 dungeon quests. Yeah, the quests up here are really weak by comparison. The maps are small. But it's okay. Nope! Wrong button. Sees you in a hollow area. And I goofed that one up. Use the gate. Use the gate. Go to 78. Anything good in the shop? I doubt it. How do you live with this gear? Don't need any of that. Alright, armor. Ooh, the slash ring. That's expensive. It's still worse than what I have. It's actually, Jesus, 12 million for 10 dex and 5 accuracy. That's nuts. That is nuts. Alright. Anyway, exterior. We have a floor to get to in Hollow Fragment. And, yeah, Hollow Fragment. Cool floor. Frost Carlin floor. Alright. What do you got, Dine? I have 2 paths. One with dragons, one with orcs. Well, the dragons we have need for. Yeah, they're only level these. I was expecting At 78, we'd be hitting a little higher levels. But apparently not. Fine. Let's go this way. Route alone? Okay, fine. That goes out to another path, so that's probably where the dungeon is. Right path goes to the forest, left path goes through here. Alright. How did I miss this guy? That's bad. That's just weird. It's on the menu. That's fine. Iron's definitely on the menu. Alright. Down to. There's 2 more wyverns over there. I can get on the way back though. Let's see if this thing goes deeper. Yep. So this one doesn't go anywhere else. So this is where I want to go first. Always the best choice to look to see which ones have deeper paths. Just go this way. Piggies. Bye-bye, piggy. Bye-bye, piggy. Bye-bye, orky. I mean, honestly, after playing Fragment, you play this and it's like, not that it's easy because of low levels. Ignoring the low level part of it. Just the sheer lack of monsters. It's used to being mauled by 3 to 5 dudes at any given time. This is the way it is down there. And that was the guy that was powerful, level 90. Well, I guess that's a thing. That mattered. It's okay. It's perfectly fine. Nothing wrong with it. It's just a matter of digging through the rest of this dungeon. See what we can find. But seriously, I hope that when the new game comes out, it takes its time. Big, large maps. Lots of dungeon entrances and exits. Good places to farm. And covers, the whole game. Because that's amazing. Yeah, well. 3 chests. That's a lot. Not granted. I'm curious. I've cleaned off, so most of what I'm picking up is new stuff. That was I picked up. So Next time I pick something up, I'm gonna pay more attention to the title. So I can make sure that I know exactly what item I'm picking up. I know if it's got a 200, if it's less than, 400, it's definitely than I picked up. But some of these might actually be, bigger items. It might actually have okay value. It's better than what I got downstairs. No! There's no way anything you can get up here, unless it comes from under a hollow mission. Activate. Is it gonna be? Double check our quests real quick. So the dragons, I need one more dragon. Hardwood blocks, golem fragments. Okay. So wood blocks are gonna come from this area. Orc prisms, not a big deal there. Goblins. I was right. That's a hardwood blocks. Alright, that one's done. That's why I was looking to see what they were, because foraging quests apparently are about that. Alright, there we go. Or health potions. Nothing useful. So we got some of the blocks we need. It's okay. There's still more of a dungeon to check out, so. I'm sure we'll find them somewhere. Damp twigs. Oh, that's 4 of 6. Alright, so there's more trash mobs. Anything else? Flower. Alright. Now, got some more trash mobs here. No item. No item. Alright. Dead twigs. A block. And there's my 6 blocks. There we go. Now we're short 1 dragon and some golems. Now, I'm not happy about that I'm short a dragon here. So before I move farther in, I'm gonna backtrack, grab that last dragon, and then move farther in. That way I don't have to backtrack. Like I said, we're not trying to do this without losing people. We've already lost 1, so. Why are there no dragons in this board? Why are there no monsters in this board? Didn't respawn them like it normally does. I'm not gonna complain. But they will respawn eventually. It's just I was expecting to come back to this part and it'd be fully regened. I was not expecting it to be empty from the last time I was here. It's one thing this game didn't handle well was the boards that you're not on. I did notice something though. Oh, I could have put my dragon up here. Trust, which is being flaky on the preview. Hold on. Okay, that's good. Dragon left. Alright. Did they lose somebody already? Or are they a two-man team? These are usually three-man teams. Dragon's Forest, Blacksmith's Cave. Ooh. I need you. Come here, little spider. There we go. That is wonders. Experience. Nada. That's got an exit. That's got an exit. Oh, that's got a friend. Let's go left. We'll do the blacksmith's cave first. You might be in the way, Magnites. We'll kick you out of the way and grab some items. And you dropped adamant. Or this is the case where having the game mark things that are new in your inventory is nice. So you know what you just picked up and all that, since you looked at your inventory last. Ancient weapons. Nice, good choice. Seems there are weapons among these that have strange powers. Cut open the ocean or something that could slice huge monsters. Okay. Alright. Oh. So it even cuts the large dragons. Oh, this guy's in the way. This is something that you want to bring Liz to. And have her make an item that's going to be like, sure. Danger waits behind that door. Good reason to enter. Stay away. Alright. So I can't go that way. How lame. I guess that's gonna be a Liz quest. In order to go that way. Oh, look. It's a fat red dragon. I have to take him out. Yeah? Wish to pass. Well, it's talking nice. Yeah, it's open the way. You must show me your power. I search for one greater than I. Da, da, da. Wow, it's a narrative with an NPC opponent. That's rare.
頼む。お兄ちゃん。行くぞ。
Let me at least kill it. Wow. So, this is a story chain element that you gotta do. Now you talk to this guy. Right? Powerful golem awaits at the end of the cave. Sounds pretty tough. The monster would get the materials and some quest. Alright. So now I can go this way. So somewhere in here is the monster we're looking for. It's also got our golems, which we need to collect some materials from. Ooh, skeletonites. Again, no lady. They're not gonna stand up against us, because we're so OP. But if you were coming into this, you know, without using any of the hologram stuff, this would be a challenge. And, you know, finishing the bosses without losing anybody, I don't think would be possible. Then you could get everybody up high enough level to do that. Not that you couldn't, but it would be a mess to try to do. Skeletons first. Skeleton, where'd I? Two-handed axe, rage burner. So, I go to equip. Two-handed axe, rage burr, 260. So kind of gives you an idea where the levels are for equipment. The warrior blade. Yeah, sword. Warrior blade. 228. That's it. It's just a matter of figuring out where the gear is. It's all garbage. Especially after you've been down in the, Did I finish my quest? No. I need 8 fragments. And I only have 1. Lame. Totally lame. Totally lame. Those were skeletons. Alright. I gotta put the scalp. Golems to respawn. Well, there might be some more golems later on. Oh, these guys got them around. That put me at 2. I mean, statistically, there's like 1, 2, 4, 6, I think. This is gonna be skeletons over here. Let's see if that takes care of both skeletons. I'm paralyzed from the foot down. It's okay. It's only 2 more rooms. We got this room, and then we got the boss room. This one might take a few minutes. You get so used to the spawn rate in the hollow area. Get these, low spawns that could drag. Of course, you need to get used to the higher spawn rates. It's still a drag as slow as that.
Nice.
So let's see. Lipa is about halfway. Spears at 808. That's not bad. The basic arcs are maxed out though. Saving for finesse. Because some of these are going to be pretty useful. We're going to need 24. 28, 36. Really? Ones up here aren't respawning. Alright. Being that it's not respawning the columns, there should be more ladder. There usually are. Yeah, we have the materials. Okay, keep waiting. Alright. We got the Dragon Breaker. Reduce the ability, but it's... Don't try and fight with it. Can't be equipped. No, it's used. And it just used in the event. Okay. So it's not an actual weapon, it's just an event item. Key item you have to have in order to make it work. Alright. You know what? I can do that in a second. see if we can get these to level up. If you bang up things that they're attacking enough times, they'll eventually level up. And by doing that, they get experience and they will level up. What was that? Hold on. Yeah, here. So a junk item. You can get those in the hall area, that's for sure. I love these two anyway. This is Ralph and Clark. Not on my friends list. Move on. Alright, here we go. Alright, going again. Well, to think that I could break through the aura. Or it seems your sword is broken as well. Yeah. Oh, I care. I have another blade. Yeah. Oh, I missed. That or get pushed way back. Dragon go poof. Block go doom. Yep, good that one. It's the mid boss. There's a chest over here to reward you. What was the reward for killing the dragon? A spear. Combat chariot. Really? What's that come out to? 240. Ew. That's terrible. Absolutely bonkers dumb. Alright, now we're getting out here. So this dungeon, this floor is actually pretty large. By comparison. And there are more columns. Cool. Sure. That just wiped out pretty much everybody. I can live with that. 20,000 coal. So yeah, I'm under the opinion that if you were to do this through the infinity, as infinity moment only, you would be doing a lot of grinding. You'd have to do a lot of grinding in order to get, weapon and gear upgrades. Well, that's what I was down there for. Okay. Alright. So that was the quote-unquote big boss locking us out of the door. I've got some bats over here. dungeon map. Don't care about you two. I'll come back and kill y'all in a minute. What I need is the golem. I don't really need these guys. But if you're gonna show up, I'll just take you out in one swing. What was he guarding? Just some potions. Last spot to look at is these guys up here. They're guarding a chest. Teleporters. And I got my last stone. Speaking to wonder about that. Because the golems weren't coughing them up. Drop rate's pretty low. Another boss in this floor. Like I said, this floor is actually pretty big. So, I'm trying to get out of the impression that these floors are actually a decent size. And I don't need any of these guys. They're worth no experience to me. You are getting in the way. That's pretty much all they're doing is being in my way. None of them are actually worth a darn. But it's alright. We will just go through, grab the chests, map the dungeon floors, work our way towards the boss. And then, when it's all said and done, okay. Yeah, I'm good. We'll work our way to the end. Alright. Alright. Did not expect that. I'm expecting yet another map down. It's all good. This is the kind of stuff you want to see in these games. Good large maps. Fine. That should be good. Oh, I didn't get all of them. Got most of them. There we go. So it took 2 skills. Hey. That's fine. Alright, one-handed sword. That's fine, not a big deal. Spear. I'm not even bothering upgrading my weapons and stuff. Because I haven't gotten to the end game weapons. There's some elite weapons that you can get. About where I am, and there it is. I'm about to them.
いよいよか。
それ
Yeah, I can get to all of the quests that give you the top weapons in the hollow area.
ついにだね。
そうだ
I'm just not hard enough level. Alright, next crazy story entry that I'm going to try to avoid. Because Lord knows I don't need any of this stuff. Alright, let me unload. All this stuff just goes in the bank. Equipment. Picked up a whole bunch of garbage on us. Like, some of these are actually decent. I'm like, I don't know why I have these things. Oh, I was in the hollow area I didn't clear off. That's why. Why are there some decent weapons in here? Because I know I cleared off yesterday. Can't use that guild to clear off. Alright, so I need... Where is Lipa hiding? Lipa is straight away. Yeah, because I need this off anyway. Let's have some junk. There's Philia. There she is.
なになに？お兄ちゃん。
Yep. Alright, let me sell off.
いらっしゃい。
Alright, so... all the junk items. Yeah, because these are my two good ones. Junk, junk. Junk, junk, junk. Alright. Now we can go turn the quests in and then go take on the boss. Now we get to go.
よ
Believe it or not, I'm actually doing pretty good today. Even though there's been more floors. I didn't have to go back for anything. So, that helped. Alright. Nope. Good. Now we can come over here.
なんだ
Join the battle. I mean, it's not bad. So we're taking Max, Greg, Melia. blood of the bewitching blossoms. Alright, I guess. Huh.
Yosh.
Okay. Bounce through.
攻略会
Don't need it. No, bad. Choose that partner. Vita.
どうかな頼む。
よ
I should be using another weapon other than my spear. If it's okay. I'm not worried about the people dying. That just makes so they're not in the way. There we go. There's a problem. Minotaur. Horn of Madness. Alright. Yeah. Really? This is gonna stink. Yeah, I know. There we go. Uh-oh. Nice. Yeah, I just want to try and keep this guy going. Easy peasy. Use those sword skills. There we go. I hear what you're doing. Huh? Did I get the last attack bonus in that one? Alright. And so far nobody's died, I don't think. Last attack with Lipa. That sucks.
よし。
了解
I don't think we've lost anybody yet, though. Yeah, it might have been the first one.
おう、キリト。
Yeah. So far, we haven't lost anybody, according to the board. So we should be high enough level to do the whole thing without losing anybody. All right. What's the story of the day? Or it's Lipa's story.
リアルでは遅寝遅起きだったお兄ちゃんが
So she's out
SAO って経
training.
験値稼いでレベル上げて強くなるシステムなんだよね。反復練習なんて意味あるの？
Yeah.
ねえお兄ちゃん、私と試合してみない？
She wants to fight me.
人を強硬な怪物みたいに言わないでよ。これでも女の子なんだから。とはいえ、 確かに全国ベスト8の私がもやしっこのお兄ちゃん。
Yeah.
私だって SA そうこなくちゃ。
Sure.
それじゃあこっち
Worst.
やるねお兄ちゃん。現実の剣道ならきっともう勝負がついてるのに。
Oof. Oh God. All right. Let's get past the warning notice here.
うんうん。
Yeah.
そっか。
Not that there's anything wrong with these. These are all PG-13 anyway. But it's just I'd rather get on to the dungeons. I don't want to talk to Sheena. I have no interest in this. I just want to go for clearing.
またいいから。
Yeah.
ど
Now she wants to go training.
もう少しって
Don't care.
何かと。
We're not here to do story today. We're here to do floor clearing. Oh no. What do you do this time?
あんたね。
Oh no, what is she doing this time?
ほんと
Okay.
素直に怒れない分余計ムカ。
Leslie and the girls. I swear. These girls ask for it.
誰？そうだ。
She's just asleep. She's taking a nap.
寝ている間に。そう。
It's okay. Any other stupid things you need to worry about? Oh, look, Leaf is right here. I do. Stop harmonizing with them. Not you. The one you're harmonizing with.
何何？
Yes.
お兄ちゃん。お兄ちゃん、よろしく。
That's the one I need to use. Everything. Alright, so that puts us through one floor. Mail. One from Leva. Not mad, just whatever. Philia. Since 79. Coco. Alright. Moving on. Let me get my quest real quick. There it is.
よ
Alright. We only have two? It's a short level? I guess it's a short level. Guilds. Destroy its left hand to stop it from... Yeah. So there's only... Okay, so... It's only got two quests. And we've lost nobody yet. Which is good. I did it again! It's okay. That's fine. It's fine. You know, all these side quests I'll dismiss later. Alright. Is a church here? Oh, that's a story place. I always check to see what happens to be going on. Just for curiosity's sake. Just get an idea what the... What is that? Here's coming up. Somewhere around the mid-80s. Some of the items might actually start catching up. Now, there are named monsters out there, so... Those items... Totally different. We need the harpies. What was the quest that we had? Kill the harpies. Crab legs and kill sirens. Nah, nothing. Alright. That we do. I have plenty of friends to kill. No. There's a thing. Don't try to swim. Shocked me. Well, expect the unexpected. And now drain it. First floor drained. And here till we get to fight crabs. Yay, crabbies. Well, I can meet 2 crab bugs. Nothing there. There's a path over here. Yes. A chest. That's what like I said, I'm not expecting anything good out of the non-named monsters until at least the mid-80s, if not the 90s. We're coming.
Konnichiwa.
Hi, Viola. Yeah. Yeah, no. Get them out of the way, and then bail out Viola. And her friend. There we go.
Nice.
lizardman? She does. Get out of the way. Alright, Philia. She's got one more boss left to kill. That'd be good. I was gonna say, Philia, where's your friend? Yep. Restore. Yeah, I'll figure it out. It's fine. Uh-huh. It's also one on the other side. Does that clear the water out of this area too? No. Interesting. I think I want to go through this door first, though. Oh, I can't go through the door. Okay. So I go this way. This way, go in the middle. The way everything's paced in this, it feels like it's janky or unnecessary, but when you take into consideration this was originally released on the PSP, it makes a lot more sense. Because the PSP didn't have enough processing power or memory to do, communications mid-fight. Like modern consoles and games do. Don't need that. What I do need is... Don't need that. So, that means we can't advance forward yet. So all we can do is go up. Got it. Alright, door opens. Yay! Nuts goes out. What's Natsuko doing? Hey, crap! Alright. Back to the entrance. Go bail out Natsuko. Or Natsuko? Oh, look, she's on her belly. It's fine. Poisonous crab's not a big deal. Bonk, bonk. You're done. Yeah. Let's go. I don't recommend being here. We're good. Never underestimate. Okay, so I don't know which way's which. That one goes on. Alright, so let's go back to where we were. And see if that one progresses forward too. Up a dead end somewhere. Ooh, a red dot. That's important. Give me those crab legs. Crab legs are important. Though I think we're so short heart base. Alright, let's mix. Too happy. Look, a named monster. Actually, he's got some hit points. Oh, 109. So yeah, Dabby had some hit points. That quest's complete. Works for me. I bet the one over there is a hard-named monster. Maybe an S&M? But I'm betting it's an H&M. Don't crash, right? No! There we are. Now the question is, what are you? You're a plat. Ooh, a 151 H&M. Nice. I gotta be getting experience. Nice, nice. And it's done. Drop, drop. No, drop, drop. Fine. Be that way. So for the drop. Now here's a question. By leaving come back, does it reset the board? Oh no! It's the ban in the morning. First time banner. Bye. And it's gone. That's right. I can check. It's at the warping spot. It did! Oh. Let's exploit this. There we go. It's time. And stab. And it was too far. Alright, so that's still active. High potions? Really? Hey, do we have something? This is 440. Oh, 70. Where the hell are we at? We're on 79. Was there an item for 79? No. Let's see. 94. OSS. 76. 78. 84. 82. Skills. Sword skills. Weapon, 81. 78. So those I can get on 78. They're not bad. Look at what this guy's supposed to drop. Honestly, I don't know. 86. Come on. 79. Who is on 79? 94. 76. 96. Oh, here it is. From Zane Flowerman. Armor. Damage reduction 20%. BST recovery -2. Honestly, unless it's got... actually... that might be pretty solid. No. My Necro Disc Coat's better. That comes out of a hard monster from the hollow area. So, well, it'd be nice to have the item. I'm not gonna farm it. Because it's actually not better than what I'm currently wearing. As I said, some of those items are actually better. But right now, that's not one of them. Alright, here we go. Ooh, crap. The big thing here is I don't have the harpies done yet. Which is a shame. I was hoping for more harpies. And all we've gotten is crabs. It's tragedy. Crabs and lizardmen. Garbage, garbage. That is it. We'll be fine. It's just a matter of getting through, doing all the mapping real quick. Get the map data. Get the treasure. If there is any. And then move on to the next board. Because there's not much here that we need. Wait a minute. Is there a... Yeah. I'm supposed to kill somebody here. Let's do these guys. Not that guy. The fat crab. Ah. So, just the they're all monsters. Nothing here though. 'Cause usually it's like a boss or something that triggers that. Alright, well. Maybe I have to get rid of like all the fat crabs. Because there's one more left. Oh, one right here we got left. There we go. Yeah, just had to kill everybody. Let's just kill the big crabs. Got it. I always want to do those side quests. They don't do much for you, but sounds good. Alright. Busy, busy. Those are dead. That guy's toast. Yeah, I wish I had some more AoEs that did all around for this one. Unfortunately, that seems to be the only spear that does an all-around attack. Most of them are just linear forward. But, you know, it's okay. It's not that it's that big of a deal. They're all super low levels, so... I just like to get them all gathered up so I can kill them all at once. Alright, let's just finish mapping that room. Because, you know, we want to have a full map. Heaven forbid we don't have a full map. would disappoint somebody. Especially Argo. We can't disappoint Argo. Must always make Argo happy. That's the important part. Make Argo happy. Only that matters. So far, yeah, come with me. Kill you and the crab at the same time. Alright. Which leaves us with a couple of areas left. And I don't think y'all matter, but just in case you do. I really messed up. Oh, it's a big fat crab. Game crab. That's what I'm looking for. Oh, boots. They are actually competitive. Like I said, that's actually a competitive pair of boots. So when it comes to the non-weapon stuff, what you find in these floors is actually useful. Because you don't get much armor in the hollow area. Can you get some? Yes. Do you get a lot of it? No. Because even though there's a lot of named monsters, they don't have a lot of drops. I mean, last night we didn't do 2 dungeons. And that's all we got. And tonight, this is our second dungeon in a bit over an hour. Now, granted, I got stuck in some long story yesterday. So, there is that. And I've been avoiding stories like the plague today. Are you burning them off in the after hours? Like today, I went for silk and I was forced to do.
あれちょっと、いや、そう。聞いても驚かないでね。
So this is like her side story.
SAO たくさん死人が出ている。
Now she got caught
最悪
in
の
here.
デスゲームだって。落ちてきてあんたに受け止められたあの時に。
Yeah.
ナーブギアなんてとっくに発売中止よ。
Ah, she's in
多
the
分
wood.
フルダイブ技術を応用して医療に役立てようって機械で。目や耳が不自由。あと私はそのどっちでもなくて VRMMO はもちろん SAO それで
Yes,
そこ
this is
か
how
ら
they get
もう
her
訳
here.
がわからなかった。
They put her on a
落ちて
Mickey
るの
Boyd
か
for
吸い込まれ
PTSD,
て
and she got somehow sucked
そ
in.
うでもないけどね
You even voluntarily jumped in.
忘れていたかったことまで思い出したそうねでもまだじ
But she got sucked in, and Yuki,
あんたそれ
if you
どうしてよゆき
you get her, she was the same way. Ah, yes.
あごめん 私
His
こそマナ
first
ー違反だったわ
girlfriend.
ね私ね今まではあんたのことをでも今
Always a good thing. Let's move on. Aww. Some of these scenes are cute. Some of them are silly. Some of them are a bit perverse. But they're always clean. Well, clean enough. Alright. How's our inventory? Now we got it. I get stabbed in the face by you. Excuse me. No. We're good on the quest, right? The melody. We didn't do it for your melody. Oh no, I was so short of harping. Well. Sugu is where? Sugu is not available. Every once in a while, they do that. Fine. I'm so clear real quick. 9. Exit. I guess I'm upset. I don't know. Yeah, that's it. Because the harpies are here. Seems to be the place there are harpies. I was expecting harpies elsewhere, but nope. It's the only place that had harpies. Let's see if we can reset the board by going down and coming back out and get some more harpies. Oh, I'm just gonna have to wait. Come on, harpies. Still here for you. 2 more harpies. Hours. It's not bad. First time I played this game, it was around 200 hours? There we go. Yeah, it's around 200 hours, like 195, 197. And to be fair, I'd cleared some of the more advanced areas in the hollow area.
Yo.
So I cleared those. You had some of the elite hollow weapons. And so I cleared Philia, Strea, I cleared the advanced version in the hollow area. Not everything down there, but I got some of the advanced weapons. and went through the tower once. Quest good. Quest is good. No deaths. No excluded members. Time to take the boss. Join the boss battle. We're good to go.
Yoshi.
Got the information. I see that take my party.
攻略会議を
Alright. Go play this. In boss battle.
どうかな。
それ
Easy peasy. Should we have cheesecake walk? Cakewalk. If you were doing this without the hollow information, just doing straight infinity moment. Ooh, nice tree. He's cool. I'll have to come back to this guy so I can get a good screenshot of him. He's cool. Oh, that hurt. Uh-huh. Nice, 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 nice. There we go. Just get yourself in the place here. Halfway through the yellow bar. Come on. I did not get the attack bonus. That sucks. Last second to Greg. I want the last attack bonus off these guys. Oh well. Oh well.
Oh, Kirito.
You should have him timed out better.
10の桁が
It's an 80.
地震か
Earthquake?
びっくりしたアインクラッドで地震なんて初めてじゃない
This is the water floor.
確かに記憶にはねえな。昔の MMO じゃ地殻変動こういうイベントをきっかけにして新しいマップが開放されたりしたんだよ。
That's true. They've used earthquakes, meteor impacts, all kinds of stuff to introduce
そうなんだ
new maps.
ちょっと期待しちまうな。にしても結局ログアウトできねえままここまで来ちまった
This
な
is。the 80th floor.
今のペースから考えたら100層到達もそんなにと初めの頃に比べる
そりゃ
So, this could be the hot spring floor? I want to go to the hot spring? possible.
これで全員じゃあそろそろ80思い起こ
Yeah.
あんたの話なんかどうでもいいから。
聞いてーまだ話の触りもかたまあいいかそれじゃ乾
Yeah, we're all happy.
杯よ
It's a
君だ
party.
お前と会ってから2年
Here's the first met.
これからもよろしく頼むぜ相棒
Please do it. We're gonna work our way through it.
そりゃ一流シェフのアスナ様が
こんなう
Awesome.
まい
It's
ものを
cooking.
食えるだけでも幸せ
何
おいキリト
Oh
こ
God,
っ
what
ち
do you
の料
want?
理も食べてみてくれないかああう
Uh,
まい
maybe
もんを用意したぜ期待
pizza.
この世界に存在する素材で作ったものだからなでも
Oh no, a taste tester.
見ているだけでよだれが出そうだよ。
おっと待ってくれ実はな余興も含めて一つ趣向を凝らしてみたこの中の一切れに激辛が混ぜてある
You made it super spicy.
味見はしてないから
Kirito
ど
will be
の
fine
程度の
with
辛
it.
さかは分からんが
You'd be fine with it. I like it
店
more.
内だからな
楽しそうじゃねえか
The
誰
lucky
が激
slice.
辛ピザを食べちまうかやってみようぜ
どれだけ辛いの？ちょっと怖いかも。作るところ見てたけど、
Yeah.
半端ない量の辛味パウダーをまぶしてたわよ。なんで止めなかったのよ。すごく楽しそうだったから。運試しと思うわよ。むしろ当たればラッキーくらいの気持ちでね。
Yeah.
ラッキーか
It's gonna be
それだ
fine.
よ激辛を食べたやつ
あんた、いつもそういう
おいおい別に美味しいも
It's
の
gonna
作
be
ってもらうとか
fine. Oh, maybe
レ
because
ア
he's
アイ
gonna
テム
play
探
the
しを
most.
手伝っ
一緒に買い物に付き合ってもらうとかも。そうか、そういうのもありか。8ピースだから
Yes, 8
確率は
pieces.
8分の1ね。参加する人は誰ですか？
Yeah, who's gonna
当
participate?
然俺は参加だな
Yeah.
私もです。
Silica, Leafa,
まあ、外れの場合
Philia's in,
そうよね。
Lisbeth's in,
私も
Shannon's
私
in.
も挑戦してみる。
Uh-huh.
これで7人。
And Kirito's gonna be in.
大盛況で何よりださあ誰が激辛を食べてぶっ倒れてくれるかな
Uh-huh.
よしそれじゃみんな
Take your slices and see who dies.
準備はいいみたいだな激辛が当たれば誰かに好きなことをしてもらえるいいな一せーの
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's gonna decline.
カレ
Told you.
ー辛すぎるやばい頭痛が死ぬおいキリト水
Kirito probably would have been like, no, it's not even spicy.
いいリアクションだぞクライ
わあげるお前なんてもの作りやがったい すまん
ちょっと残念って思ったけど、やっぱり当たらなくてよかったか。
Yeah, no kidding.
危なかった。
That was dangerous.
ひでえ目にあったぜさて誰に何をしてもらっちゃおうかな
ひょっとして私たち
No
すごい
kidding.
ピン大丈夫よ。人並みの良識は。
どうすっか
Oh
な
no.
何言ってるの？あんたもうお願い事聞いてもらったじゃない。
え
今さっき キリトに水をもらったでしょ。それでもう終わったじゃない。
バステ
クラインのお願いが叶ってよかったね。
おいあらち。
ッ。It
そう
counts.
ですね。確かにあれはキリトさんに対するお願い。そうよね。さっきので終わりよね。
I
おいちょ
lost.
っと。なん
Wasted
だよこの流
his
れ。
one wish.
だわね。キリトに
Under God's
お
water.
願い聞いてもらえて。
そりゃね
So
え
I
だ
told you
ろ
that me and Clank is
激辛
funnier.
食っただけ損じゃねえか。おいキリト、お前もなんか言えよ。
Nope. You did a good job bringing you glass of water.
おお
Busted.
下心ありありの態度を見せるからこうなるんだよ。
そこまでやましいことをしようだなんて別に考えてなかったのによ。
お前がそう思っても周りのみんなはそう思ってくれなかったんだね。
かわいそうな俺。
Don't do anything now. Alright, well. Let's see. Wait, so there. Oh, here it is. Here we go. Alright, here's the second
キ
story.
リト、今シノンについて話をしてたんだけどよ。
Yeah.
なんなら知り合いのギルドにシノンについての情報を集めるように頼んだりもできるけどよ。
Okay.
ええ。
未だに信じられねえな。
She's not necessarily aware of that.
すごい登場の仕方だったから何かカーディナルシステムへの負荷によりいくつか発生したエラーの一つだと思います。ネットワーク上のナーブギア端末を検出して SAO プレイヤーと誤認してここ
なんだそのカーディナル。
Oh no, now they're gonna explain Cardinal. That's the core program for
そいつは
SAO.
不運
大丈夫だよ。
Yeah.
つまり
それも
なら私もこのゲームの攻略。
Yeah.
ちょっと
おいおい
それはいくらなんでも危険だよ。
危険なことは分かってる。
Yeah, it's just Shinon
こ
trying
こ
to
で
get
膝を抱
actually
え
into
て
the
縮こまっ
game.
ていても何も解決しない。私はもっと強くなりたい。
でもシノさんは SAO に来たばっかりじゃないですか。レベルもスキルもこの階層で戦うには辛くないですか？
Yeah, she'll level up. It really isn't that big of a deal.
完全にゲーマーの目になってる。でも
If
キ
you
リ
get
ト
a
君
little
が
bit of
そう
power
いうから
leveling,
に
she'll
は
be fine.
きっと才能あるんだよね。シノの
That's all you have to do.
それにキリトが私のことも。
Busted again.
キリト君って
Busted again with the girlfriends.
まあじゃあ改めてキリト君ちょっと話があるんですけど。
Yes, wifey. That's what he's gonna say. Yes, dear. Cause he got busted again. Alright, where's my Leva? Where is she? No tracking. Where's she hiding? Really?
よし
Why is there no tracking for her? Really? Meow. None. Like I said, Leapa's MIA. So, Asa's maxed. Shinon wants a bow. There's Yui. She does not have a quest on her. So, I
Wakata
guess
wa.
we'll take Shina.
よろしく。
And she can do her side quests. I can get her a bow. I'm still sitting on it. Sophia! She went, Sophia went help him. 76. Okay, that's not bad. Sheena. We are on level 80. And you are... a 102. I don't like that.
何？
I think she's got her side quest and stuff, isn't it? Do some leveling and hella missions. You know what? Let's do her side quest. Let's go after her bow. Since I don't have Levo, who I wanted to level up. And wait, hold on, what kind of
何？
missions does she want? What's her request? I want to do some leveling, join me in some hollow missions where we defeat monsters. Okay. So, where do you want to take her? Where do you want to take her? Let's avoid big bosses. Or super hard zones. Yeah, that's hard. These are 120s. These levels up nicely. And they're not hard to do. Even if she is running a dagger. So, okay, hi. And they usually want 2 or 3 missions, so. And there's several down here. Normally I'd, you killed them before I could even get... I know. Oh, that's right, I was grinding for... sword skills. There's the first one.
そうね。
Get some experience. It's on our next boss. It's on our next fight. That's it. She's not gonna gain a lot of experience. Actually, I could use XPPT. Deferral experience to her. She's low enough that these will give her actually good experience. And if I do that, because I'm not getting much out of it. I gotta be fighting like 150s and better. But she will do fine. With these guys. Yeah. Let's go kill this guy. This one, I don't remember if it's got a follow-on or not. Some of them do. I mean, you can do the follow-ons. It helps out a lot. Shit on. Behave yourself. Don't die. That was closer than I was expecting. There we go. Yeah, I know. And I mean, it's 137, so for her, it's a really high level. I missed. And missed again. There we go. Okay. Let's get some experience. You forgot, so it asked me to find out a good place for leveling. Yeah,
わかったわ。
works for me. Bang, bam. Alright, there we go.
レベルが上がったわ。
That does help, actually. There is no over here. I just saw it spawned. It is a little worrying. A little worrying here. There's one here. There's one up there. One up there. Named monster. Not too hard. Yeah, it's okay. I like when these named monsters up. Hang on, title work. There's one more up there. By that chest. Might as well get as much experience as we can. And then we'll go find one more hollow mission for... Did you see? There she is. I have no clue what happened there.
了解よ。
stuck behind him, I guess. Happens. Once in a while, they get stuck on a piece of train or whatever. Nice, nice. Alright. Now we're moving pretty good. Not that I can seem to hit my... There we go. Yeah, I missed it. It's just a matter of just getting the timing down. That helped. The katana. Alright, so that takes care of giving her a few levels, which is always a good thing. And we got a little more affinity with her, so that helps. Because eventually I need to get all of them to 5 in order if I want to get the last of the actual achievements. Because you gotta get all of the female love interests to level 5 in order to unlock both individual achievements as well as a group achievement for doing it for all the girls. So that takes care of that. Now we see one more hollow mission. What's this one? Rune breakers? Alright. I can go grab those. That makes for a good mission. Because I don't want to do her elite weapon skill quest until she has her map. And besides, you want them to be around 120 before you do that quest anyway. But it's good that we're in levels here.
Nani?
Mina.
何かな?
Hurry up. Yellow Cross. Do I have Yellow Cross? My friends. I do. 94, 95. They should. Wait for them to initiate the attack. Just take him out. I want to see if them leveling up. How it's leveling up. Actually, it does. Okay. So leveling them up down here does actually affect them in the overworld. Unfortunately, you can't meet them down here. But you can't level them up down here. Okay. Ooh, that was bad. There, Queen Bee starting. Y'all don't die before I get to where I need to. Alright.
そうね。
I know. Hold on. I'm trying to. Do we lose the girls? Because of that conversation? Nope, they got out. Alright. That should take care of that class. Alright, so...
何？
Car. What's I thought? Yeah, it was just a bad time for them to... me to have a side conversation. I mean, she's leveled up a little bit. We'll probably get her to 10, maybe. Because we'll have to do this one. There's between 2 and 4, usually 3. I think it's 3 or 4 plus for everybody. Aww. Nice date spot.
付き合ってくれてありがとう。
You're welcome.
それでもまだうまく立ち回れないことがたくさんある。
Yeah.
なるほど、補助スキルね。だとしても、やっぱりあんたには追いつけそうもないわね。シリカからの依頼もさらっとこなすし。まあ、キリトは戦闘以外だとものすごく鈍いこともあるみたい。
Yeah. He's hopeless out of combat.
気の
Now we need to head back to Mark Sophia. And then in Arc Sophia we can take off her next quest. Should probably be another leveling quest. And the third one would be her chasing the bow.
何？じゃあね。
Alright, so where did she go? Oh, leave us back. No. We will just continue our conversations with Shinon. Come on. There she is.
キリト、
Yep, what do you want?
この前あんたが言ってた戦闘以外での立ち回りを今度は意識して見てみたいんだけど。
Yeah. Search itself.
ただ頼むのも悪いから私の持っているアイテムでよければ渡すわ。
Sure.
だったらちょうどいいんじゃない？回るついでにスキルを見せてもらえれば私はいいから。
Support skills. Let's find some hard missions that focus on stop. Oh no! I hate these.
行
Fine.
きましょうか。
Fine. We can go do some stealth skills. There's one that's actually pretty easy if it's up. And you can get 2 for the price of 1. So... Archers, queen bees, it is not up. Alright, so I need a stealth one then. Nurseries, snakes, chem slimes. They're usually these smaller ones here. Swordfish. Mites, harpies, skull creepers, mimic guardian, gazer, crabs, I don't need these. There aren't very many stealth quests. And because of that, we gotta kind of look around. I'm running out of quests. This one's not bad. This is not too bad. It is at the end, but it's got time, right? Time limit, 1 hour. Yeah, we're good. Unfortunately with stealth missions, if you screw them up, you lose. But this one is an easy one, because you can actually clear out the path before you take the quest. So that makes it easy. there's another one in Venice. That's easy. It's easy to dump. Because it's a sneak in and a sneak out. And in both cases... it's fairly easy to get through by using the sneak scout and being patient. Fortunately, some of them are really hard to get through. Oh, I had to turn this off. Yeah. Get him. He's out. This guy's out next. Just a matter of just clearing him out. Alright, that's it. Because this guy needs to be in this guy out of the way too. No, that's right. Oh, I gotta say, okay, this guy's out. Do that, I have to deal with that other hollow mission. I don't really want to deal with that. We can go after it. Wait. Wrong door. It's this one. There we go. And then... yeah. Blah, 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 blah. Stupid. I hate the stupid puddles. They're the bane of my existence. And it's really hard to protect somebody who's a little lower level than you are. Oh. That's fine. Thankfully in this game, everything's got a really good long range. So, weapons are really long range, which is nice. I don't need to fight this guy. Let's open this door. I don't need to fight this guy to open this door. I do need to fight this guy. Just I don't remember which ones I need. That's the trick. Just remembering which ones you need to worry about. Nest. There we go. Even at this level, they're not hard to get. we can get through here. This board. This one is the one that's got it, yes. So what we want to do is we want to go, not touch that circle. Right over here. Most of them you can't do this. This one is set up in such a way you can. It's one of those things that they put in because they knew that some people would have problems with stop missions. So they put in a stealth mission that you can cheese. There's also some other ones that you can cheese a little bit because you can come in from either the, you know, two different doors. Maybe coming from the one of the doors, you have no choice. You walk straight to the stealth mission. But if you go a longer walk, you go from the other side, you can clear out the dungeon, look out the room, and by doing that, you don't have anything to do with it. How you doing right now? So we're just gonna sit and clear the whole path out. So we don't have to worry about, you know, trying to sneak past these guys. It also matters the level. Your level gap is huge. Like mine over theirs. They tend to not see you as easily, and your partner doesn't count. So, because of that, it's a lot easier to work with. The part doesn't count towards combat. There's a surprise. Which, in a normal game, they might. This one, they were actually smart. Make sure that they gave you as many advantages as they could, knowing that the game was running on the PSP, and then a year later was moved to the Vita. As you figure, the game was released in 13 on PSP. And then a year later was released on the Vita with a whole lot more content. We know it's mission. See, we just have to go down there. But since I can come here and clear it out, I'll be down. And then we're gonna go right down here. That part's the stealth mission. That's the part that she wanted us to do.
なるほど。
Yep, so I understand. Yep. Uh-huh. Try another place.
わかったわ。
Alright. However, we have 3 red knights in front of me. And I have a mission. I don't really want to do this one. But I probably should. 'Cause I don't know. It's fine. We'll be fine. House is burning down, but John, give me some healing. And besides, I need the sword skills anyway. There we go. I might lose this one. What are we doing here? Alright. Managed to get that in there. Jesus. Phew, that was close. Stop drawing aggro. Jesus. She's trying to give me a heart attack over here. I mean, I know these things are only 123s, but she's only a 104. Oh no! Ah! No. With her? No, 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 no. Disengage. Disengage. Alright. Here we go. Phew. I said die. This is definitely easier than the last one. I'd rather not to fight these things, but you know. Jeez, they keep respawning! I mean, I don't mind, because it's giving me more experience, but... Jeez, that was rough. Alright. So that gives us one of our stealth missions. That note. Actually, best bets to crystal out. And the reason I say that is because stealth missions are spread out, not always up. And they can be a pain in the butt to find sometimes. I wish I could do a filter. Unfortunately, I mean, I can search by zone. But this is fine if you're looking for a specific zone. Fortunately, it does not help us if we're looking for a specific mission. Because they're not marked in any way. All you can do is look at them individually one by one and look for the ones that say destination. In this case, I may have to do this tomorrow. I'm not seeing. Oh, here's destination. Destination guillotine. Yeah, if we go here. That one's kind of hard to get to. Because there's a bunch of mobs right in front of it, usually. But I have the eye aversion ability, which lets you sneak past monsters. So, if I enable that, we should be good to go. Can I get around this without tripping them now? I care about your stupid howl mission. Just going past you. You're looking for a kill class to your red, but I'm not. I'm looking for a sneak. This one I know. And it's a bit of a pain. But if you have the right skill, and you have a distraction. Well, we have a distraction. Use that. Sneak around. Backside. Ha ha ha! You need relief. Thanks for coming with me. How about going for a rest? Cool. She wanted to. I don't have to do this last part. I ain't doing it. I am boycotting. Actually, I wanted to. Yeah. It's fine. I'm not here for a kill quest. I got my 2 sneaks. That's all I needed.
そうよね。
And then the next quest she gives should be for the bow. Whatever. There it is. Back to the admin area. To the garden. So they can't jump straight to the garden. Have to go peep here and then go over there. And we got enough time to do one more round with her. I think this is where she goes after the bow.
まったく、あんたには驚かされっぱなしよ。隠密スキルの重要性は嫌というほど分かったわ。
Yep, now she knows us, but important stats goes
と
out.
ころでキリト、リーファから頼まれていたこと。なるほど、そういうこと。
Yeah,
さすが。
that's a different problem.
ごめん。
He is a bit obsessed with the sister, but different problem. Alright. So at this point, we need to go ditcher. And then grab. Grab her again. No! Not ready for that. Not ready to do the ultimate weapon tests yet. I got enough problems. Alright, so... in her case... Go ahead and dissolve party.
じゃあね。
And then figure out what she has. She is Aguil's shop. I just want to get ambushed going into Aguil's shop. Look, Levi has a quest line. I just have to deal with that tomorrow. There's Yui.
キリト、ちょうどよかった。まあ似たようなものね。キリトは普通に戦っててほしいの。自分から言うなんて恥ずかしい。得るものはあるはずでしょ。
Hunt down night and skeleton monsters.
わかったわ。
Alright.
それじゃあ。
So this was not her bow quest line. That's no fun. We are on the 80th floor. We got enough time. Let's grab the quests.
よ
It should be okay on the 80th floor, considering it's like level 84 or whatever. If she's struggling, I'll swap her out for Vita or whatever. Cause then you get hers and you. Wait, do I have my turn?
よ
Oh. Apparently I can turn in 2 of them already. I guess that works for me. Alright, had the items you wanted. Nope, I'm good. Alright, this is 2 quests on the 80th floor. Alright. 80. Next here. Yep, let's find the tower. Alright, so what do we need here? We need collect tepid steels from the front of the labyrinth and robust thigh bones. Any old, not just any old bone, but bone of skeleton. Okay. Rare stones. Found at the ruins. Pay. Well. She's doing okay. These are bugs. Bugs don't have thigh bones. Skeletons do, though. Oh, someone's running out of the dungeon. These things don't give me any experience at all. Let's just shove it all her way. Before we do fight. Oh, look, it's a big skeleton. Yeah, we'll take care of it. It's not that high level. It's just pistol big. Pretty much one shot it. Yeah, it's down. Get your twin left in a hurry. Yeah, we need to kill a bunch of skeletons. Robust Philia members. That puts us up to 7. Oop, cage key 1. Okay. That's not what we want to see. Still right here. Tell you to stun, it's already dead. It's okay. I really don't care about the items. Items are gonna be garbage anyway. But what I do care about is the map. And the universe. Can I come from there? Nope, that was it. Just had to make sure I got them all. So now it's just a matter of just grabbing items and leaving. Because I don't need anything else out of this area. Now, if you're working on your weapons and stuff, you need a lot of resources. But I see no point in doing that until you get your in-game stuff anyway. And then just cram the heck out of it. Yeah, need the key. Yep. Let's just start up here. Or adamantite, or I see potions. So many. You use so few potions. People like, there's always those memes of, I'll need this later, and you never do. And it's true. Because in most of these games, you're either given way more potions and healing items, whatever, that you think you could ever possibly use throughout the game. Unless you're trying to go for max level, and even then, that's questionable. You'd even need it at that point. Or you just sit on it. And when you sit on it, it's like, whatever. Something's falling here. At the heart of the city, newly born dead. Uh-huh. Well, the dead is probably referred to the monsters. Sure. And these are out somewhere. Yeah. mean, we have... slimes. Reapers. Skeletons. Empty boss rooms. It's not that big of a deal. Salads or pots. But since we have a goal here. Oh, big shroom. Gotta take him out. Can I open that door? Nope. Okay. So we need to find whatever it's looking for. Oh, look. Brave Reckless, become fodder. Who knows what it's talking about? It's dangerous ahead would be the point we're trying to make. Right. We get that. Open door. The other side of this has a chest. There's some nothings in it. And a chest with non-important in it. An Empress Solar +2. Nice. I'll give that a nice. Next, start of the story. Those who want to stand against the rotten Dragon King will find the new abode in the City of the Dead. Oh, it's a zombie dragon. Yeah. Alright. One zombie dragon. Dagger, spear, door, a zombie dragon. You two are definitely in the way. Thanks. That's the Rotten Dragon King, yeah. One attack, it died. Yeah. If you were on level, that thing might have been a challenge. But for us, since we're so over-leveled, not a problem. I'm gonna have to go through this part of the game again. At one point. Without going through the hollow area. Sage Greer of the Rotten King offered himself as for sacrifice, blah blah. In other words, the dragon made the dragon get eaten by the dragon. Yeah. I'd normally say he turned into a lich, but I don't know if this game's gonna go that way. That's going to go that way. This is not. This is gonna go towards more. They aren't all like this, but yeah, pretty much. Lore events are one of the things that I have to say, this series tried to express. Unfortunately, because they refused to go all in on the MMO side and stuck to the RPG side. Oh. The vast majority of the games, even though they're couched in a pseudo MMO style, tend to not have all the elements that you'd expect from an MMO. Small maps, incomplete stories, insufficient side quests, that kind of stuff. It's just the way it works. No, are they good games? Yes. Are they well designed? For the most part. Some of them don't play well, or they've got some really weird or garbage design elements. But that isn't the norm, thankfully. Alright, so this is where we're going to get the bone collector's done. We just need to find stones. Alright, let's figure out where they're going to be stashed. Around here. Oops. Goodbye, tree. You're in the way. That's 3 of 7. Okay. There it is. 4 of 7. So it's just those 3 spots? Alright, that's fine. You're what I want to get, though. There it goes. So it says. Intel that boss. Ooh. You beat a boss intel. I guess we'll take that. Shockwaves. You say we wouldn't help as low. Weak against blunt. Eh. And interesting, the top characters have changed. So right now it's Grateful Dead and it's Blood Oath. Interesting. Alright. Really? Fine. I don't need it for the Apparently we're on the clock for this one. How about the plant monsters? I don't know if they're on this floor or on a different floor. But I have to check every monster to look for drakes. So. Oh well. With three mandrakes. Not drakes, mandrakes. There she is. It's the yellow ones. Now up in the last mandrake. Forgot where that went to. You're not it. You're not it. Probably the one that's sitting down here by itself. Yeah, it is. And there's the quest. Yay. Those are color missions. But you can't do the color mission research during them, unfortunately. It's fine. It's not too bad. Swollen slimes. So if it's not a slime, don't care. What the heck? Just die, stupid slime. There's 6 of these little boys. This would actually be a good experience if you were, you know, on level. But since we're so far over level, well, I am so far over level. It's not good for me. But since she is close to that level, it's only over by 5 levels, 7 levels. She's actually a decent experience. It's not fantastic. But you know, it's better than nothing. Screwing that up. It's fine. It's not a big deal. We're just going after all these little thingies and Yeah, watch you die. Easy peasy. Make the girl happy. Get her some experience. Hopefully. Just move our way through. Alright, where's that quest? Alright, here we go. This way, and go to the big open room that goes nowhere. I feel like there should be a boss in there, but there's not. Yeah. Okay, so in this one here, we need to defeat the powerful zombie dragon. Wherever he is. Don't need you. Don't need you. Boys. Be gone. There's too many of you. You're a nuisance. Alright, well that takes you down there. So I just use this with the zombie dragon over here. One attack. And what was he guarding? We got greens out of him though. I don't spear. But he did drop some greaves. Speaking of which, hey, anything new? Got some Yamato gloves. They're not bad. Iron belt. Nah. It's better than the leather belt. Not as good as the muscle belt. Muscle belt's better and doesn't have a evasion down. And it's a boss fight. Sweet.
いよいよか。
We're high enough level that we shouldn't have any boss problems. I'm not taking her into the boss fight though.
いいよ
I'd rather somebody higher level. To guarantee it would be a good, easy run. We'll clear the boss and we'll call it a day. And there's actually some new materials that we haven't picked up before. Because they're not in that hollow area. It's just a matter of getting my inventory. It's fine. Most of it's just gonna be junk weapons anyway. Alright. Let's get this boss fight kicked off. I'll grab Vita and we'll call it. We'll call it a fight.
なんだ
All good, all good, all good. Then our players that are 95 and higher. It's huge.
よし
Cats jumped up. They jumped up because I moved a few of them. Remember when I was down there with Chinon. We had several
どうかな
that we'd leveled up a few times.
それ
And that makes a huge difference to those numbers. So you level up them, when you level them up, they also will bring others up too. Not just the ones that you're helping. Alright, Scythe Boy. This one's gonna be a tough fight. Yeah. Yeah. Trick is I gotta get this guy's attention. So I can tank. I would stun him, but I've already used my stun. I got violated when I tried to stun. And I don't have any really good skills. Still trying to work on my spear to max it out. Without using the hollow area to max it out, yeah, it's a thing. But it's okay. There, I got it. I did get the last attack bonus. Sweet. I said no deaths. That's attack bonus. Good to go. About time, 2 minutes. Max damage. Battle members. Yeah, we made it. That clears 80. So that's 3 tonight.
アクティベート。
Strea! I'm waiting for her to show up. We haven't had any of her story yet. She's the Infinity Moment character.
ようこそ私の家に。ほらキリト、そんなところに隠初めっからね。
This is the first story I've been with her.
大人？まあとりあえず。
Yeah, well.
他にも座る場所はでもね。
She's weird.
ギルド？多分さあ、どうだろう。こんな細い体なのにちょっと体を触
Later on, you find out who she really is. Or what she really is. Sort of a what?
なんだったの？
She's the second mental health program.
なんだ
Maybe it wasn't the only one that was created. For some reason, Strea was able to inhabit a body that allowed her to do a combat. Alright, so let's go back to Egil's place and we can do a force save there. Oh no. The stairwell is trapped. Oh god, what's the trap in the stairwell? Oh, it's Shinan.
訓練私の方の準備を
Yep. Waiting for her on her boat.
そういえば
I'm sitting on the best one I've got
試し
so
に
far.
いくつか何を
Yeah, no, it's just that. If a opponent knows your level and skill and so on and so forth.
でもあんた私に
But
デ
you're
ュエ
not
ルや
PK.
ならいいじゃない言われなくても最初からそのつもりよ
You've learned precise movement, aim assist,
それ取ったら
blah,
な
blah,
ぜか
blah. It's always pretty unusual, that's all. Those skills are pretty
それっていいこと
advanced.
なのまだ何か
Oh, yeah! Okay, she's finally got her bow quest line.
これ私も知らない昨日は習得リストになかったし
I know. Sniping skill.
射撃ってことは銃とか
Can't, no guns in SAO. Other items we have are things that you throw like boomerangs. Sniping sounds impossible. Yeah, no kidding. It's her unique skill. Yeah, she
い
has
けな
learned
かっ
it.
た
Well, if it's a bug skill, cause system error.
こ
Something
の
bad
ス
could
キル
happen.
気になったから。
Couldn't resist. Yeah, no
Oh,
kidding. It's a unique
serious?
skill. Yeah, nothing wrong with it. Something to do with thrown weapons.
こう
Nothing special about that. It's a unique skill. By dual wielding or Heathcliff's divine blade. Yes.
ねえ、どこに行くの？
Well, what you got? We're going to antique shop to see if it sells any
そんなと
useless
こ
items.
何しに行くのよ。
Well, let's find out. The items related to it are useless to everyone
な
else.
るほど。
So maybe there's something in the shop. Yay.
うん。少しね。
Take through around eventually.
着いたみたいね。ここ
Yeah, it's open.
らっしゃい。
私一人だった
Gee,
ら
dude.
絶対入らないわね。この今のところ。
Yeah, no kidding.
おこれなんか珍しいんじゃない？
What this is?
ああ、そいつは
It's a
弓だ
bow.
な。数日前に偶然手に入ったんだ。珍しいものだが役には立たんよ。
それ私に持たせてくれない？
Yeah, sure.
持てる？打てそう。
Oh, Jesus.
何？高いの？
I got the money.
借りはあまり作りた。
Yeah, don't worry about it. It's a unique weapon for a unique skill.
そんなのどっちでもいいわよ。
I have
そ
to
うだ。
find her so I can give her a real
ちょっ
weapon.
何よ。私には。フィールドのモンスターはまだ私にはだから
Yeah, I don't care about the rest of your story.
雰囲気ほらこれを目当てにそれにしてもでも
Yeah, you're on a date.
食事に
You
は
went shopping, now you're eating.
ね
Today.
えリアルでも一緒になんであんたが食べ
The only thing you're not doing is nocturnal activities. So you don't like it that much. Alright. Where's she on? Where is she at? Teleport again. Shion, we need to talk. We need to talk. Where is she? Where is she? Where is she? Let's leave her. There she is.
何
I want.
わかったわよろしく
Okay, so for some reason.
何
Now I can see all our stuff. Okay. Let's see. Character information. Weapon.
何
Alright. Character information. View character information. Should be able to give her a bow.
何どう
Give weapon. Alright. Oh, don't screw me
ご
over.
めんなさい。
Oh,
何？
she needs something else.
何？ 何？
Watching your fighting style, it's better. It's out who uses sword skills, right? Doing how missions take out some nighttime monsters. Now, I was hoping she was gonna be able to use her bow. Wrong way. Well, that saves anyway. So we'll cut it there. And then tomorrow we'll continue with Blueprint. And we'll see where that goes. Have a good night.